tips are.
On my way. Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Sure, I'll drop you off. It's what you pay me the big bucks for.
Come in.
Nelson, great hair, man.
How come I don't see you on TV in any of the press conferences?
Some people get press conferences and book deals. Some people...
Get to run the show from behind the scenes.
I'm Special Agent Joyce. You're Nilsson. There was a Matthias Nilsson that escaped from a high-security prison in Sweden. But you wouldn't know anything about him.
Sometimes I know about him, sometimes I don't. Depends on the country I'm in. Whether they have extradition to Sweden. Right now, I'm here for Solano.
Solano's no threat. To us. I'm staring at a land war with China. And I'm thinking it'd be real nice if I could get them out of this country with as few allied casualties as possible.
So you can provide stability and democracy?
Sure. If there are any reporters around.
Oh, I'd love to help. Save you a lot of allied casualties, but there's a little something I need from you.
Name it.
A nuclear bunker buster.
To crack Solano's hardened bunker. We quit manufacturing Earth-penetrating weapons in the 90s.
Maybe there are some left over. Have you looked around? Under your desk? The trunk of your car?
I'm not saying no. I'm saying this will take a lot of work. More than one contract. You help us get China out of Venezuela so we can secure the peace. And I'll get you what you need.
Deal. Let's get started.
My opposite number in the Chinese army, General Peng, moved his artillery into the shantytown south of Caracas.
Shantytown. Lots of civilians. Now I know where you need me.
Well, I'm glad we understand each other. Get in there, take out the Chinese artillery, and verify the officer in charge. Civilian casualties are happily your problem. Officially, we don't know you.
And when I'm done?
Once you've cleared out the Chinese presence, we can help the people there.
I do all the heavy lifting alone, and then your boys come in and get all the credit.
You never struck me as being in it for the fame or glory. Just the cash.
And the nuke.
Right. Remember, this is only the beginning. You don't get your Earth-penetrating weapon.
Nuclear bunker buster.
Until China is out of Venezuela. This is the first contract. Do you accept?
I'm concerned our stockpile is light. I think we should stock up.
I don't have much choice.
Working with the CIA again. Wonderful.
I can handle the CIA.
The Chinese have concentrated their artillery in 3 spots on high ground. You need to destroy all the rocket launchers.
Unloaded artillery! Incoming!
The Allied
coming in. The road is getting shelled. The Allies are getting hammered from the rockets.
I'm on the in-place weapon! Hello.
I need more ammo.
Welcome back, mercenary. Enemy armor in sight!
Nice! China can't dish out as much damage now.
Someone there! Flank him!
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
Behind
Got your
that...
signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
They're behind that tree!
Peng must learn of this.
Take the mercenary! Behind that tree! Behind that structure!
Yes, sir.
Behind that cover! And behind that building!
That'll come in handy.
Behind that building!
Chinese soldiers reported in. Get ready for reinforcements.
Behind that structure!
Coming in for a pickup.
Who's driving that vehicle?
That launcher's out of commission now. The Chinese called for backup.
Who is that? Attack the NPC! Firing! Advancing! I'm going in! Behind that cover! Fire! Cover me!
Chinese are moving boats into position to fire on Caracas. You've got to get downhill to the river.
Firing!
General Peng.
Behind
Yes,
that
sir.
building!
We're under attack. The mercenaries are firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements, sir.
Chinese soldiers reported in. Get ready for reinforcements.
Behind that cover! They're behind that building! He went behind that! Flank him! I'm taking the car! Behind that tree! Moving in! They're behind that building! Behind that building!
Taking our position.
Engage!
Reinforcements, sir. Yes, sir. Heavy weapons. Tanks. Mercenary will overcome our infantry, sir.
The Chinese called for backup.
All soldiers! Fire upon the mercenaries!
General Peng, the freelance mercenaries. General Peng must learn of this.
The Allied positions can't keep taking this.
Fire in the hole! I'm taking the car!
Chinese troops call for backup. Look out!
Cover me! I'm going in! Open the train! Attack! Attack! Fire! Fire for the mercenary! Behind that cover! Forward! Behind that! Flank him!
Yes, sir. We are under attack. The mercenaries fire.
I'm manning the APC!
We must have reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Firing on the APC! Shoot! Open the trench! Attack the APC! Shoot!
Freelance mercenaries killing our men. We must have aid. The mercenaries are rogue operators and cannot be trusted, sir. Send reinforcements immediately.
They call for backup. Look out!
I'm taking the car! Firing on the APC! Get them! They cannot hope to stand against us! Attack! Focus your fire on the tank!
We must learn of this.
Bombs away!
The mercenaries are assaulting our position. We need immediate reinforcements, sir. Yes, sir. Heavy weapons. Tanks. The mercenaries will overcome our infantry, sir.
Chinese troops call for backup. Look out!
Laser-guided airstrike incoming on your target!
On to the next one.
Firing! All soldiers! Fire!
More soldiers! Send them forward! General Peng must learn of
Behind
this.
that cover! He went behind that! Flank him!
General Peng!
There's not much left of the Allied positions.
Laser-guided airstrike incoming on your...
Chinese troops call for backup. Look out! able to stop all the artillery right now. The Chinese called for backup.
Firing on the APC! Attack! Go for the trench! Firing!
Banged up. Hey, you on this big cow? How would you like an airstrike? Send reinforcements immediately.
The Chinese called for backup.
Firing on the APC! Open All soldiers, fire upon the mercenaries! Over there! Taken!
No chance.
Behind that cover!
We're under attack. The Mercenaries is firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
Chinese troops called for backup. Look out.
I love APCs.
There's nothing left of the Allied positions to rebuild on. Joyce won't. There's nothing left of the Allied positions to rebuild on. Joyce won't.
Alert!
The Chinese are moving boats into position to fire on Caracas. You've got to get downhill to the river.
Stay ready.
I'll send you and right out.
That doesn't really hurt.
Cover me! I'm going in! Behind that building!
Gotta find some ammo.
There!
Should have stayed in China.
He went behind that! Flank him!
I was hoping for a tag. Someone called General Peng. General Peng! Yes, sir. We're under attack. The Mercenaries firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements.
behind that tree! He went behind that! Flank him! They're behind that building!
Yes, sir. We're under attack. The mercenaries firing.
Behind that cover!
We must have reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
Get them!
Hey, Ewan, how would you like to make a quick buck?
No mercy!
Got it. Pick up incoming.
I'm taking the car! Attack the mercenary!
I'm taking hits. I gotta go back.
More soldiers. Send some more. Come on. The mercenaries assaulting our position.
They called for backup. Look out.
Open the train! Attack the NPC! Firing!
The Allied positions can't keep taking this.
He went behind that! Flank him! Behind that cover! Behind that building!
We must have aid. The mercenaries are rogue.
They reported you. Get ready. The Chinese are moving boats into position to fire on Caracas. You've got to get downhill to the river.
He went behind that!
That'll come in handy.
They're behind that building!
I'll send you and right out.
Behind that building! Attack the Swedish mercenaries!
No chance, gentlemen. General, the mercenaries assaulting our position. We need immediate reinforcements.
Shoot! Attack the mercenaries!
QPC 95, Funky, Johnny.
General Peng. Yes, sir. We're under attack. The mercenaries firing on us. We must have reinforcements.
Should have stayed in time.
Behind that cover!
Nice bomb.
General Peng must learn of this.
Focus the fire on the Tatsu!
I'll send you and right out.
Get them!
General Peng, the freelance mercenaries killing our men. We must have aid. The mercenary is a rogue operative and cannot be trusted, sir. Send reinforcements immediately.
They reported you. Get ready for reinforcements.
I'm under fire. Abort mission.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
I'm manning the APC! Engage!
Hey, you on the 5th.
General Peng must learn of this.
Target received.
The Allied positions will all be fine. Now for the guys in charge of this attack. I've got the Chinese command centers located. Fortunately, the officers are easy to spot.
General Peng! Yes, sir. We are under attack. The mercenaries are firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements.
Nice find.
Behind that structure!
Got it. Pick up incoming.
General, the mercenaries are assaulting our position. We need immediate reinforcements, sir. General Peng! Yes, sir. We are under attack.
He went behind that!
I'm taking hits. I gotta go back.
Behind that
General
cover!
Peng.
Behind that building! Cover me! They're behind that building! Shoot! Attack!
The mercenary will overcome our infantry, sir.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Open the fire on the Get them! Engage! I'm going in! Forward! Cover me! I'm going in!
Mercenaries assaulting our position. Immediate reinforcements, sir. Yes, sir. Heavy weapons. Tanks. The mercenary will overcome our infantry, sir.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Behind that tree! Take cover! Fire in the hole! Go for the trench! Firing on the APC! Go for the trench! Attack!
The Chinese call for backup.
Behind that cover! They're behind that building! Behind that building! Behind that structure!
Officer relieved of command.
Flanking! Advancing! They're behind that building! Behind that structure! There! The mercenaries! Attack!
General,
Behind that
the
structure!
mercenaries assaulting our position. Immediate Yes, sir. Heavy weapons.
They're behind that building!
Mercenary will overcome our infantry, sir.
Behind that cover!
Chinese troops call for backup. Look
They're
out!
behind that building! Attack! Attack!
Hey, you on the streets of the crowd. I'm about to airstrike.
Behind that cover!
I will count them. General Peng, the freelance mercenary is killing our men. We must have aid. The mercenary is a rogue operative and cannot be trusted, sir. Send reinforcements immediately.
Chinese troops call for backup. Look out! He won't be ordering any more attacks.
Behind that building! Behind that structure! Behind that cover! He went behind that! Flank him! They're behind that building! Behind that structure!
General Peng, the freelance
I'm
mercenary
taking
is
the
killing our
car.
men. We must have aid. The mercenary is a rogue operative and cannot be trusted, sir. Send
Behind
reinforcements
that cover!
immediately.
They're behind that building!
Chinese soldiers reported in.
Behind that
Get ready for
building!
reinforcements.
He went behind that! Flank him! Shoot! Behind that building! They're behind that building! Moving in! Behind that structure! Behind that building! Get them! Advancing!
Excellent. Without commanders in the field, China is retreating from the Shantytown. Joyce will be glad. Might even crack a smile until he's got to pay us. There's a target. Take it out.
Focus the fire on the tattooed dog!
Zero in on that target.
Behind that cover! Cover me! I'm going for the emplaced weapon! The big gun should take care of this! There's no one on that weapon! Hang on! I'm on the emplaced weapon!
Hey, you and how would you like to
structure.
make a quick buck?
They call for the...
Got your signal, boss. Ready to bag your munitions.
They cannot hope to stand against us! Attack!
I'm taking hits. I gotta go back.
No one on that weapon! I'm manning it! Over there! Flank him!
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions.
Someone called General Peng. General, the mercenary is assaulting our position. We need immediate reinforcements, sir. Yes, sir. Heavy weapons. Tanks. The
Firing on
mercenary
the
will overcome our
NBC!
infantry, sir.
Shoot!
The Chinese called for backup.
Firing on the NBC! Attack the NBC! Firing! Engage! Behind that cover! Open the
All right. More demolition.
Over there! Flanking! They're behind that building!